All right, we got a story that's so hot. I couldn't wait to do it. I had to. Yeah, had to do it. Do this video before I go to work. Heck yeah! Check this out. This is the hot talk of the town. Look at this. School board president arrested after citizen live protesting. This school board teacher traveled over 2 hours to meet 11-year-old girl. Let's get to the video. Yeah, this has been a hot talk of the internet.
There's a school board president who was caught in a child sex predator sting.
Yes, one of those predator poachers channels.
Here's some of the video.
Check this out.
You're on the school board, you're texting an 11-year-old.
I have never. This is the first time I've had a conversation with a person.
I don't believe that for a second.
Any parent would be irate over it, John. I have a 12-year-old, okay? And if you just told my 12-year-old you were coming over to cuddle, that would be a little extreme.
Hey.
What if this man said he wanted to come cuddle with your daughter?
A man that's okay meeting an 11-year-old to get her in a bra and panties and make out with?
11-year-old girl? That's an underager. That's a tween. That's a child.
Like that.
Wow.
What's wrong with your head to even consider that? An 11-year-old?
And you
Yeah.
said you don't think
Wow.
That's terrifying.
I mean, me and my wife had a conversation today.
Oh yeah. Okay.
Probably
It's
done.
terrifying, John.
This guy's an absolute disgusting sicko and a creep.
Yeah.
So long, John. Don't drop the soap in your prison, big fat fuck.
Yeah, he's about to get all the help he needs. All right, let's put up his picture.
Yeah, locked up
It's
behind
in
bars
Indiana.
where he belongs.
This damn predator, the leader of a school board.
Yeah, check this out.
He was the president of their school board.
A president.
He has now resigned after being filmed being arrested by the police following a catch a predator sting in operation.
Yes, one of those predator poachers channels, and there's many of them, ladies and
State.
gentlemen.
This was led by citizens. His name is John Gray.
John
He
Gray.
was with the Goshen local school board.
Goshen?
According to a local news affiliate, Goshen police confirmed that they were at Gray's house. He reportedly was taken to the hospital for a psychiatric evaluation. The video was posted by Predator Catchers Indianapolis.
Predator
The
Catchers
group says Gray
Indianapolis.
thought he
Like I
was
said, there are
meeting
many
an
predator catchers out there,
11-year-old
and
girl.
especially predator
He
poachers
basically admitted to
official,
it.
you know, Alex.
The district released a statement. Now, this is going to be interesting when I read this partial statement. They released this statement on Sunday, noting that
Another
Gray
big
was
channel out
serving
there is,
his
you know,
fifth term
CC
on
Unit
the school
Ghost.
board and announcing the resignation. Here's the quote. To be clear, Saturday's incident occurred outside of the Goshen local school district. That's their quote now. Our district leaders will be consulted with legal counsel. And should more information become available, we will communicate it to our families immediately. Due to the fact that this is an ongoing investigation, we have no other comments at
They
this
got
time.
nothing else to say? Oh, yeah. Okay.
Damn shame.
Exactly.
Where's the humanity in your statement to ask?
Where's the
potential
accountability
victims in your
in that
school
statement?
district, in your state?
And all they can say is,
that
oh, we got nothing
this
else to say.
monster? Come forward. Here's a number you can call. We have support staff ready to help any student who's been victimized by this monster who was in charge of our school board. Where's that statement? It lacks humanity, does it not? But this is the culture permeating in our K through 12 education in this country. They want you to think that somehow critical race theory is the problem, something not even taught in K through 12. People like that, people like him, monsters, real life monsters are a problem. Now, he's going to say, oh my goodness, I've never done such a thing.
Yeah. He tried denying the video. Well, I didn't try to do it.
He's done it
I didn't
before.
say that.
And, you know, he may try to do
That's
it
what these
again,
deviant
especially if his
creeps
privilege
try to
allows
say.
him to get away
I
with
wasn't
it.
doing that. I would never do such a thing.
I do this as a reminder to every parent, every mentor, anyone who works with young people. There are real monsters in the world. That's why it's important that
Exactly.
we as mentors and parents, we keep the line of communication open with our children. Keep them open. Do not make them feel afraid to approach us.
Educate them
about whatever conversation.
Teach them from the right doings of from right and wrong.
Boss, any thoughts on this?
Yeah, that statement is troubling because ultimately what they're saying is this incident, he potentially was trying to abuse somebody in some other school district, which is fine. Everything you said, it just misses the mark that this guy who was just in a position of leadership and, you know, basically around a lot of kids, a lot of young people, was caught trying to do this heinous act. And like you said, this isn't the first time. And if there wasn't a bunch of tail covering that was trying to happen, which is often what we see from bureaucratic entities, it's like as soon as a scandal happens, how quickly can we cover tail instead of just being proactive and saying, yo, let's put our students first. Let's cover tail later and make sure that he wasn't able to hurt people. And, you know, as I mentioned earlier, what we don't talk about with these abuse victims and these victims of violence, like, this is the kind of
That's
thing
another thing
that
you should cover, you know,
life,
cover up and care for the victims
that they
first.
carry with them throughout the duration of their time here on Earth. So it's important that somebody who's a potential victim can get help and begin, you know, a process of rehabilitation and healing.
Put his picture up again, because I want to make this note. I do not feel sorry for him whatsoever. I don't know who
Nobody feels
those
sorry for this
people were
deviant
talking
creep,
to him.
John Gray.
He would have had a much different conversation with me. In classic narcissism form, he started talking about his wife and that it's probably over now.
Yeah.
He made it about
He's
him,
right. It is over.
not about him being a predator.
Yeah. It is all over. And he's gonna have a new girlfriend when he's in prison. And here's the thing before we get out of here. I think it's so funny. You get some of these so-called truthers, and we know who they are. We don't need to see the names on this video, but we know exactly who they are. They're more worried about who's the creep on YouTube, on the internet, versus the real creeps that are being exposed, like this guy, John Gray, a president of a school board who wanted to meet and cuddle and kiss a 11-year-old girl. Anyways, I'm out here, Mike Chop. Peace out.